right.
What does that sound
It sounds all right.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh my god, that's kind of growly.
I know. That's why I did it that way.
Homie.
What?
That's for the ASMR stream. You out here, you're gonna get like all the ladies that are out here looking for the smut book readings and all that.
Oh
like,
shit!
You about to get all of them
You'll
like,
be
that's
Gilbert.
a man.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you important KC news.
Oh, hi there. So, we got some news. News. So yeah. We are officially on the podcasting platform.
All of them.
All of them?
All of them.
All of them.
Hopefully all of them.
Well,
Spotify,
Apple Music, Spotify. Do we want to do Google Podcasts? Are we doing Google Podcasts?
We could. Do we want to?
Google Podcasts.
All right.
All right. That's right. So we are live. We have our 3 episodes. They will be up. They're up the same time you'll see this video.
Yeah.
Enjoy. Just because. What am I seeing? Oh, I'm still recording. Ah!
All right.
So let's get into it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Woo.
So, I really appreciate that you go through making all the outlines.
Yeah.
Because
It helps.
Yeah, it helps a lot. So I'm going to make you start first in honor of you doing this.
I mean, my answer is your fault. So.
Mine's the same answer, though.
That's okay.
Okay.
We got the same answer. That's good. Do a wraparound.
Yeah, we do a wraparound.
Do a wraparound.
All right. So go ahead with it. Go ahead with it.
My top song right now is Shadow by Livingston, which you introduced us to last week or last session.
Yes, I did.
It's so good.
You see, I had just found that randomly on TikTok and was like, sounds really good. That like one verse that I was able to hear sounded really good.
It was cool. It was nice.
And then the whole song came out, and the rest of the album came out too. Did you listen to the album?
Yeah, a couple times.
Yeah. See, yeah. Did you listen to it, Cole?
Only when you showed me.
It's worth it.
Either the mic stand needs to move down, or you need to move up,
I need to move up.
or speak up. That worked,
Okay.
too. That worked.
I didn't listen to it yet. No.
Dang.
I need to. I need to listen to it. I will listen to it. Just send it to me.
Yeah.
Just send it to me. I'll listen
Spotify?
to it.
I'll do it. I'll send it to you.
Spotify?
Spotify.
All right. I can send it.
Actually, yeah, he'll send it to you. I use Apple Music. Yeah, that's me. But yeah, it's good. It's real
So
good.
does she.
It's real good. I liked it. Cole, what's your top song?
I don't know. Lately, I've really liked Jamie All Over. Like, I don't
Only
know.
because we're covering it.
Well, yeah, but
Kind of.
yeah,
It's still a great song.
It is. I like listening to it. I like blasting it with the windows down when it's nice out.
Oh yeah.
It just hits different.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
So,
I
you
can
just
see that.
windows down, driving a little past the speed limit,
So
blasting Jamie All Over.
I like how you had to say a little, like,
Yeah.
but
Just
maybe a lot, but a little.
No, it's
A
just a
little.
little bit. A little bit.
Little
bit.
little bit.
So proud dad moment. My kids,
Yeah.
in the car, as well as just like around the house, have asked for Jamie All Over,
Heck yeah.
Terrible Things by Mayday Parade. What's the other one they keep asking for like, all the time? Asher keeps asking for Shadow by Livingston. So like that, yeah. That tracks with New Music Top Song.
Oh yeah.
There was one other one that they asked for consistently. That like I'm proud dad moment. Proud dad moment.
You got the good music going on.
Yeah, I can't think of it right now, but it was like Ocean Avenue.
So
it was Ocean Avenue. That's
mine
what it was.
hasn't in a while, but my kid's favorite song used to be "Vacation" by the Dirty Heads.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about now, but it used to be like years ago, back when I was first listening to that. That was his favorite song because I'd play it all the time in the car.
So, yeah, my daughter is a big Swiftie. And so for her to like branch out from anything Taylor Swift and ask for other music is a big deal. So for her to branch out from Taylor Swift to Mayday Parade, I was like, you know what? This is real
Yep,
good.
you're doing it right.
And then she branched out to All Time Low.
Okay.
And she branched out to some other things. And I'm like, you're doing it right. You're doing it right. So with that being said, I know I'm kind of like combining our next two, but
Yes.
I know there's an all ages show coming up on Friday.
Yes.
And
Yes.
Bevo live event
yeah.
in Overland Park.
I already have a show.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I already got tickets to a different one.
Hey, are you gonna be at the
At Saturdays?
the Saturday? P&L.
Probably.
KC Live.
God damn, back to back?
Yeah, back
Yeah.
They doing the what is it? March Sadness?
Yeah, March Sadness.
March Sadness show.
Man.
I want to.
My boys. KC Emo.
I'll
My
see.
boys.
I don't know. I'm about to spend like $500 and some on Saturday, so
I mean, that's fair.
we'll see.
Bless you.
Thanks.
Excuse me.
Good job.
We're so in sync.
What me now?
I don't know.
I got nothing.
You can just do a roar.
Silent but deadly.
Do a wraparound.
Oh, right.
Do a rap.
I can
Every
do
time we say that, we got it.
that.
Yep.
Dude, we have to.
Yep.
I like that we unilaterally all grabbed our drinks.
It happened.
Yeah. So Friday
Good segue.
is the Bevo live event show, and it's more of a karaoke style like they've done before, where they play the song and you can sign up for songs. But they'll probably play majority of them because people.
I want to go to
usually,
that so bad because I
go up
love
and sing 'cause They
karaoke.
get a little nervy, but that's okay. So
Don't
I'm
look
just
at
gonna
me
go
when
up
you say that.
I'm just gonna go up there and sing.
Yeah, you do that.
I want you to come up with me. I want you to shuck me off while I do that.
What?
I sing with me. That's what I meant.
I mean, hypothetically, if I was going to the show and you guys played JB all over,
I
would go
need
up there
to
with
talk
you.
to them about covering that, possibly.
Yeah,
I thought
they-
I could have.
Do they know that one?
they've done it before.
I swear to God, they have done it.
They've
before.
done it before.
So maybe
It's rare, but I think they have, yeah.
like an earlier show last year, or something.
Yeah.
No.
Which is-
I mean, yeah, I technically last year. I keep forgetting it's 2024. Like, The fuck?
Yeah.
but like by last year, if you mean November, yeah,
Yeah. Yep.
like not that long ago.
It just feels like it is. Feels like it has been.
Because you're a youngin.
Youngin. I know. I am not the youngest in this room, but the youngest between us three.
Fair.
The young
But-
the young lady behind me that you cannot see, I don't think, on camera.
Nah.
She is younger than me.
Ah.
She is the youngest.
Ah. And she still beat you in Smash Brothers.
Hey,
Hey.
whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Hey, I beat her ass. After that, after the couple ass whoopings, I kicked it into high gear. I beat the fuck out
You
of
were
her.
like, wait a minute.
I didn't take that disrespect too kindly, and I beat her ass.
In
the video
It
game.
went both ways.
In the
It
video
went
game.
both ways.
In the video game.
I was witness. It went both
Not
ways.
in real life. In the video game. I know.
I have to
Hey,
specify that.
you listen. it was tempting. I could have gave her that 1-2 wombo combo, but I realized that wouldn't have been a good idea because then she would have hit me right back and I would have been crying.
You would have been crying. Damn.
She would have broke my nose.
You're probably right.
She would have been like, whack! And I went, ah!
So besides those two shows,
Mm-hmm.
what's coming up?
I keep saying this every time.
Oh yeah, I'm so excited
because like that's in a month.
Shit, it is. It's less than a
What
month
is-
now.
Huh? Less than a month.
Yeah, it's the 6th, 4th.
What is?
Yeah, I think it's the 4th.
That's like 2 weeks.
No, it's the 4th. No.
What's on the 4th?
Get fucked.
Oh God, I have to. What's the calendar say?
No, I think it's the 6th.
Is it on the Thursday or is it on a Saturday?
No, it's on a Saturday.
Oh, thank
Let
God.
me make sure.
Oh, thank God.
What
I
sh-
just got told by work I had to
No,
go to
it's-
Jacksonville.
It's the 6th. We're good.
Thank God, dude.
What's the show?
Set it
Set
off.
it off.
Oh, okay.
Crown the Empire, caskets.
Yes. I'm so excited for Crown the Empire.
There's
I don't really know caskets.
They're good. They're real good. You should listen. It's a good.
I will before the show for sure.
Yeah. The show I'm going to instead of KCene Karaoke is another rave.
Oh, fuck
Yeah. So we're going to Vampa at I think Record Bar.
Okay.
Ooh. Record Bar is a good venue.
I like the Record Bar. It's nice. It's
Okay.
small. It's nice.
I
Casey
think- I
Amos
think
played
I
a couple
think I've only
times.
been
Did you ever go to their old location?
I don't.
I didn't know they had one.
Yeah, I don't know.
The first time I went to Record Bar was last year at the Casey Emo show.
Yeah. So Record Bar, before they were in the Crossroads, they were in Westport.
Okay.
Okay.
So you guys know where that like Westlake Ace Hardware is? Right before Southwest Boulevard.
Probably
If
not. Not
you're on-
directionally challenged, but go on.
Oh.
Maybe. I don't go to KC often enough.
Me
to
neither.
remember.
Well, so it you know when you're going to Tin Roof, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
And you get off I-35 onto Mission Road,
Okay.
and then you turn on 43rd,
Okay. Yep.
and you're just going.
You're going.
So 43rd,
Doing a wrap.
before you get to Southwest Traffic Way or Southwest Boulevard, whatever, the Southwest thing. That's where Record Bar used to be.
Okay.
Now it's a hardware store.
Okay.
But it was actually like,
Interesting.
I don't know, but I think that it was a larger location before, honestly, than what it is now. Which is fine, because I think the space they have now looks nicer. Like Record Bar before looked like a country bar to me. Like it looked
That's
like
fair.
it was supposed to look rustic.
I mean, it's called Record Bar. It's kind of retro.
Retro, yes. But like old Western.
Okay.
And so I feel like where they're at now, it actually looks kind of modern to me on the inside.
Yeah, it does.
But overall, I like the spot. I like it a lot.
It's a good venue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It'll be the second time I've gone there, and then I'm going again at the end of April for Taylor Acorn.
Oh, nice. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
So,
I don't think we're gonna make that show.
Damn, it's only $20.
what venues or what shows at whatever venues usually do all ages?
As far as I know, Vivo and Azura are the only ones that do all
Yeah,
ages.
because I rarely ever see like all ages stuff at majority of the KC Emo shows besides Vivo,
It's just Vivo, yeah.
Yeah. which I
Oh,
kinda,
no.
I like it to a degree. All ages.
Yeah, what's your opinion on all ages shows?
I think it's good. It's good for getting a crowd in there. It's just
It can be.
You really need to like be paying attention to the like. It's hard to monitor all the youngins and like
Yes.
underage.
Granada
drinking,
does all ages.
You know, like underage drinking, things like that. You can get your liquor license suspended, and you
That's
know,
why
that
they-
that can be kind of. Yeah, I know, but
That's why they do that, but like you can watch that off easy.
yeah, you. So that's the only negative thought on it. Other than that, I think it's good for like if a family is like into music like that, they can go do shit as a family. Like we see the little kids there, like Ollie, the little girl Ollie, who shows up with her dad to the KCene shows and gets on stage sometimes.
Yeah,
she's at the Drink 182 show.
I didn't go to
at
that.
Where was that? Was it?
It had to have been Vivo.
No, that one was. I want the Rhino. Not right.
Rhino, yeah, Rhino is all
Rhino?
ages, I think.
Was it?
Yeah.
With American Idiots, wherever American Idiot drink.
Oh, that wasn't the Rhino.
No.
That was the other place. That was because Rhino's North KC. That was in Lawrence.
No.
Bottleneck.
Replay.
No, it wasn't in Lawrence. This one wasn't in Lawrence.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm 100%. It's where we met Zoe. It's where I met Zoe for the first time. So that's how I know. They were all in their whole getup.
I think that's the one we didn't go to.
Oh.
If you guys weren't there, then
probably not.
It might have been the right.
I think they did a blink or a drink.
They might have done another one, but that was the one.
I think they did a drink show at the Rhino.
A drink show at the Levy, I remember, and I remember I didn't go to that.
Yeah,
but that was because Levy.
I forgot the Levy existed. I was looking up a shit ton of concerts today, and I did not look at the Levy. Although they don't really do shows.
They only do local. Like, they don't do shows for people coming in town.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I guess what I'm trying to say is I can appreciate as long as everyone is
safe.
I can appreciate all ages.
It depends on the show.
Yeah.
I think
agree.
some certain genres should not be all ages. Because I haven't seen it personally, but my partner has. She was telling me that there's people that go to raves that bring their kids. Absolutely not. Don't do that. I don't care if you have a babysitter or not. Like, that is not the environment for younger than at least 18.
I agree.
Hey, you say that, but we went to raves before we were 18.
That's different. That was 10 years ago.
I see what you're saying. I think
think about it like this. I don't want to say names, but
yeah,
13-year-old kid got real heavy into not so good drugs.
Yeah,
because we didn't take him. He just kind of joined in with our group of people.
And then found
other people, and that was bad. And that's how a lot of that crowd went.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you look at the crowd now for rave culture, that's kind of the way it is. You go to a rave and you're not doing those drugs. Wow, you're so weird. That's why I don't go to raves anymore.
Accurate.
Right.
I'm still going, and it's weird that I'm not fucked up on something.
Yeah. But like, I guess,
most people.
Yeah. That's my point. Like, for me, like, raves are not it, because I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that.
So we went to our last show at Aura.
Yeah.
It was fantastic until it wasn't.
I love that.
Well, so monitoring the Snapchat.
That's how Aura goes.
Monitoring the Snapchat, I saw you say, "Oh, it's empty in here."
Yeah.
And then you said, "I love this," and the picture was like still mostly empty.
Yeah.
And then you sent 3 videos of it full.
Oh yeah. It got full real fast, and then it got real dumb.
Put a whole bunch of humans in a tight little box.
Well, so we think that as soon as Zed's Dead ended at the Truman, everybody flooded Aura.
Got him.
Because Zed's Dead ended probably about 1 at the Truman, because they were playing the same time. So everybody showed up, and it got stupid about 2:00.
It took an hour to get stupid.
Yeah.
Damn.
So like people got there, they were getting in, they were slowly trickling in, and then it got real dumb. The crowd just sucked.
Honestly, it doesn't take that many people to turn a crowd from good to horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was like it wasn't even a gradual thing. It was just all of a sudden it was dumb.
Damn, that sucks.
So 2:00 hit, crowd got stupid, and we're like, nah, fuck it, let's get out of here. And then Zed's Dead shows up like half an hour later. We were both kind of mad. But it is what it is. That's
Well-
hopefully, I say hopefully, but hopefully that's the last show that we go to there, because we're both pretty done with Aura.
Well, that's going to take me to our next point, and yes, I am skipping.
Okay.
What venue do you miss?
The Beaumont.
The what?
I miss the Beaumont Club so much.
I think I've heard that.
It's
name
just a
before,
grungy little place. They had rafters up on the stage that bands would regularly climb up on and hang
Okay.
from. Super fun. They had like a little balcony, floor space, and an outside like smoking area. I went there when I was young, and it was my
That
favorite place
reminds
for a
me of,
while.
Similar venue.
Oh yeah.
Which one?
Aftershock. In Marion,
Oh
Kansas.
god, I miss Aftershock too.
Yeah.
Dang.
I used to
Damn.
play there.
Pulling that from the way back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I used to play there.
Not
with-
even the
with
way
my
back. That
with my old
happened in,
band-
like-
with my old band. So,
Well,
years ago.
Corey,
Way back from when I went there last.
That's fair.
Corey, who's a kind of a guy who gets the bands together. He's the guy. I want to say Stratgazer.
That
Yeah.
sounds familiar.
Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. I have to look it up. But anyways, so we were real close with him while he was like pretty much the big shot at Aftershock. And mostly my friend Sam was good friends with him. I was just getting into like music and playing guitar and like bands and stuff like that at this time. This like Aftershock was my introduction to like local music scene.
So
That and Bubba Spin's Flop House.
okay.
Have you ever been to Bubba Spin's?
Never heard
Oh
of it.
my god! Let me tell you this. You guys are gonna love this. Bubba Spin. That's a venue I miss. Venue. This guy took
Quotes.
his house and fucking just turned it into a like. You just go in there and play house shows. He just turned it
Okay.
into a. Yeah, and then would live stream it on Facebook.
Nice.
So like one time we just said fuck it, and like 3 different bands and all of us were friends. Booked shows there, and all showed up and just played.
Nice.
And like we were the crowd for each other. It's so tiny.
That's awesome.
It's so tiny, but it's like fuck it. Like who gives a
So
fuck?
it's like one of those basement shows.
It's not even in the basement. It is a living room.
Oh damn.
Oh
Even
my
better.
god.
It got
So-
shut down.
Going back
Rest
to
in peace.
Aftershock.
Mhm.
One of my friends from high school, his mom owned it.
Okay.
I think. If
Ooh.
Casey.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Either owned it or family worked at it like for ages.
It's possible.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I wasn't that. I opened up for Tillian of Dance Gavin Dance there.
Dude,
Oh my
I'm so
God.
jealous.
I opened up for like. No offense, kind of a douche.
I don't doubt it, but
Yeah, that makes sense.
He did not. Look, we were a local band, and we brought in. We knew how to get our local peeps to show up to shows.
Yeah. the local bands brought the music or
And
the
so
crowd
he
to
was
those
not
shows.
Very happy. At least what I remember. So this might not have been true, but whatever. He didn't seem too thrilled that majority of people were gone after we were done with our set.
Well,
And so, but that's just
they're
the
not
name-
there for him.
That's just the name of the game.
They're there for the local people
And
because that's how Aftershock was.
Yeah,
it was all local music. It didn't
he
matter
thanked,
who you were
you know,
playing
he
for.
thanked his touring band and like gave them shout outs, but did not.
Didn't say shit for you.
Yeah, didn't say
Damn.
shit for any of us.
I had a friend open up for Johnny Craig's band,
Tony.
Which one?
Slaves, before they were Rain City Drive.
Sounds so familiar.
I think it was Slaves in Ghost Town.
Oh my god, Ghost Town.
It's a love-hate for them. I'm not going to go into that. You can look that up if you feel like it.
Yeah.
My old band at Aftershock opened up for
Good
Hinder.
music, horrible people.
You told me about this while we were on the road.
We can't name any names.
No.
But that went horrible. So my bandmates almost got into a fight. Well, ex-bandmates. I wasn't in the band anymore at this time. They almost got into it with Hinder's manager and Hinder. Like almost fist fought him. Not even shit.
That's funny.
And
That's
to be
a dumb
fair,
fight.
all sides were not right here. All sides were incorrect here. That's all I can really say about it.
Yeah.
I was gonna make the
It's-
joke. So all sides were left.
Yeah, all sides
Yep.
were left. All sides did a wraparound.
Did a
Or
rap.
did Robert?
Oh, no.
I'm out of drink.
Oh, no. Get the ending
I got a
bits.
little sip, just a little.
Just a little bit.
But
a little bit.
when we're done recording here, I'll tell you like the actual story.
It's funny.
I get the. full
Yeah,
scoop.
yeah, he knows it. He was
Yeah.
he was cracking up.
It's so funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to get this scoop.
Yeah.
So what venue do you miss?
Ugh. Honestly, I'd probably have to say Aftershock. I don't really remember the Beaumont.
I went there as a teenager, so it was probably me being biased, but it was super fun.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys have a few years on me, so like there were probably venues that were around before me, so that you guys have more knowledge in that field of venue. I'm very limited on what venues I've been at.
I mean, to be fair though, like outside of like Warped Tour, I didn't go to very many shows until I was an adult, really.
That's fair. I went to a lot of Warped Tour as a teenager,
Yeah.
as many as I
That-
could.
Segues perfectly into our next topic.
Yeah, it does.
What was your first show?
Warped Tour! Yeah.
Mine was Kiss.
That's a good first show.
I
though.
was like 12,
Honestly.
11 or 12. I saw Kiss. I had the face paint on. We were driving so fast on the highway to get there in time. It was like a couple hours away.
Oh damn!
And we were
So you
us-
like went out of your way to go to this
yeah,
show?
us kids were sitting in like up front in the little tiny middle seat of the truck.
Oh,
I
nice.
sit that truck while my mom did our paint,
That's funny.
like on the way there.
That's so good.
We were so little. That face paint's miserable though.
Oh shoot.
Like they had the fire shooting up from. We were way up there.
Yeah,
You could feel that heat.
I bet.
Hey, I've got a correction, actually.
A correction.
My first show, technically, would have been Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Hey, that's a good one.
Because I went when I was like 10 years old. My parents took me to Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
That'd be a good show. I still haven't seen them. I need to.
Oh, dude, you do need to. Yeah. It definitely... Okay, so... one of the things I didn't like as much, but I understand. It's just what it is. I am not the most religious person, and the show was a little more religious than I was wanting. But I really enjoy the music that TSO plays, so I was willing to deal.
They
Fair
play
enough.
good music.
Fair enough.
My first show was a festival, actually. It was only one day, but I went to Ozfest 2007
God damn.
as my first show.
Mm.
I think I had just finished middle school, so I was 13.
Oh shit.
Yeah. My best friend at the time, his dad took us and was supposed to be watching us all day, but obviously that didn't happen.
Yeah.
As soon as we got there, we were like, all right, we're going to this one. You go do your thing.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So I saw In This Moment when they were like first starting out. They were one of the opening bands at Ozfest that year.
That's crazy.
Nile was there. Nile's heavy. Egyptian black metal is real fun.
Okay. Okay.
Who was on main stage? Disturbed, Kill
Nice.
Switch, Lamb of God.
Oh, my
That's where
God.
I discovered my love for that band. Who else was there? Obviously Ozzy finished the show. I think Slayer played. Yeah, it was packed with good.
Yeah, wow.
Jelly.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Most of them I didn't know. Like Disturbed I really liked. Killswitch was cool. Lamb of God I knew a couple of songs at the time. But that's where I bought my first CD, and now I have the tattoo of that CD.
Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah. It was good. Well, the first of their CDs, not my first actual CD. That's a later topic.
Yeah, we'll get to that eventually.
Yeah.
So, what band didn't you like? That were big names. Like everyone else was all about them.
This one's really easy for me because I have several, but like the big one, I still don't like Asking Alexandria. They were huge back then in my days. For like emo kid.
Yeah.
Huge. Didn't like them at all. Them, Attack. What was the other one?
Man,
I didn't like Breathe Carolina.
They had 2 songs for me. Breathe Carolina had 2 songs.
Sellouts was the only good one that I liked, and the only reason I liked that one is because I saw them play it at Warped Tour with Telly from The Word Alive instead of Danny from Asking.
I don't really have an answer to this. I never thought about it.
Oh.
Like, I just...
What's like a big band that you don't care for? Or is there one?
Just start naming big bands.
I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like you are extremely polyamorous. You were just gonna... You like everything.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I stray away from heavier stuff unless I'm like at the gym pumping iron. Because heavy stuff will make me want to actually throw hands. So I just, I don't want to be sitting there in the mood to throw hands. I want to like...
Throw hands.
I just want to be uppity most of the time.
Oh, okay. I thought we were talking about when you want to listen to
You wouldn't like this.
I would probably I'd enjoy it if under the right circumstances. I'm very much like music needs to set the tone of what I'm doing or what's happening.
Fair.
I can't listen to Hooper.
Hooper Stooper.
I can't listen to super heavy shit whenever I'm driving.
No?
No.
I understand that.
I don't. But that's because I listen to it all the time.
So
I get more mad. I'm just like, get the fuck out of my way. Like,
yeah. I start going ludicrous mode. You
Yeah.
know, like, move, bitch. Get out the way.
like fucking gripping about to pull my steering wheel off the fucking console.
Yeah. See, like, yeah, when I'm driving, I like music that makes me want to go fast. Or music I can sing to. Like, if it's too heavy, I get ragey. And I don't want to be road ragey.
I'm the same way, though. That's why, like, I channel it, like, into, like, I have to be, like, putting it somewhere. Like, if I go to a heavy show, that's one thing.
Yeah.
But then I'm moshing.
Yeah,
like, if I go to a heavy show, I'm moshing.
That depends on how heavy the show.
Nah, I don't care. I'm moshing.
Oh. It hurts when it's heavy.
I know. I'm moshing.
All right. I had to get out of the pit for several like super heavy shows that I've gone to.
I mean, I'll at least get in for a while, and if I need to get out at some point, I get out, and then I get back in.
I don't get back in. I didn't get back in. It was.
You're saying you
lot.
admitted defeat. You said
I did.
surrender.
I did.
I see.
The Lorna show was one of them.
Ah.
I went in for probably 1 or 2 songs. And I was like, no, I can't do this. This is painful. I got to get out of here.
So it really
And then I went to
depends.
the side and screamed my head off the whole time.
That's why this is why I have a hard time picking a band I don't like. It's just like, I won't listen to. It's not really bands I don't like. There are artists I won't listen to.
Well, I'll tell you mine.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Falling in Reverse.
Really?
Agreed.
What?
I honestly don't really like him. I don't.
I'm not a fan of Ronnie.
Oh, he just cracks me up. That's all there is to it.
I don't like his voice. And I don't know how to pinpoint it. Why? I just don't like it.
Mm-hmm. Sound like Goofy to me.
A little bit.
Fair enough. I mean, I enjoy Falling in Reverse. I'm not like heavy in.
He's gonna watch this and like flip his shit.
I'm not
Because that's what he do.
I'm not heavily into Falling in Reverse, but I do like some of their more popular songs.
So don't get me wrong. There are a couple songs that like I like by them. But I think the thing for me is like Falling in Reverse was very hyped. Like a bunch of people in high school and throughout were like, "Oh my god, I love this band. I really want this band to come out. I want to go to their show." For me, it's like if Falling in Reverse is in town, that's cool.
I've seen them once. And the only reason I went is because it was free.
That's
Like
pretty
if it was
cool,
a free show, I would go. But like
It wasn't a free show, but I got my tickets for free.
though.
oh,
Nice.
I don't remember why, but I know I got them.
so
It's
how
like,
was it?
Eh.
Okay.
He's fine.
Yeah.
They're okay live. I more went for Hollywood Undead and
That would be amazing to see.
Yes.
there's so walking in from the parking lot, Hollywood Undead had already started. They sounded absolutely terrible out in the parking lot. But once I got closer and could actually hear them from the stage, it was fantastic. So, like, I think the sound just distorted enough back in the parking lot because it was at Azura, so
Yeah.
you got a ways to go. They sounded great by the time I got there, but they sounded terrible from way, way out there.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And so I went for Hollywood Undead, and I went for Papa Roach.
Papa Roach, dude.
I guess I never cared for Papa Roach. Never took the time to really like sit there and listen to Papa Roach that much.
They're good.
Like I don't know.
It's a rock band.
Yeah, it's just not my speed, I guess. But maybe I haven't listened to enough of it, so I don't know.
They got some really good songs.
Like,
They do.
I like Scars.
That's a good one.
Like that one. Like I feel that one the most. So yeah.
Yep. Good stuff.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know. I think besides Falling in Reverse, I don't think there's really any others that I have on my list. I don't have a list like you, John.
I got a bunch.
Yeah, for me, I think it's just Falling in Reverse.
I'm very picky when it
Dashboard,
comes to my
I
screams.
wasn't a Dashboard fan. Never was.
I'm super picky when it comes to my screams. Or I used to be even more so back then. So like
I remember that.
if they didn't sound good screaming, I didn't like it.
Yeah. And me, it's all about dissonance. So I mean, like, there's several like heavier bands that I don't like, just because they are dissonant, just to be dissonant.
Yeah.
I still just with the classical music training, like I'm like, bring it back to chordal progression, please.
Yeah. You got me kind of started on that. I'm like, oh, there's too much of this now.
I'm sorry.
Not your fault. Now I hear it.
You did blame me.
No, I just said you got me started on it. I'm
Oh.
not blaming you for it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Like, I actually listen to that, and if it's just dissonance for the sake of dissonance, I'm bored.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You and my girlfriend both got me started on that. Like, now I listen for melody instead of just chugs.
Yep. Just like, where is it? If
Yeah,
I can't
like,
find it,
where's actual notes? It's not just.
it makes me think of like old engine, just yeah, motor mouth.
It sucks.
It sucks.
Or does it blow?
It swallows.
Oh.
It swallows.
Well, I think that's all the topics we got for today.
All
And
right.
you know what that means.
Well,
That means it is that time. As always, folks, remember, if you can't beat 'em, eat 'em.
if you can't beat 'em, eat 'em.
Oh, man.
If you can't beat 'em, eat 'em. If you can't beat 'em, eat 'em. If you can't beat 'em, eat 'em. If you can't